Okay, you're welcome back from that break. You're still watching the Street Assembly on Citizen Information Network, CIN. I have been joined by two majestic, honorable members of the streets that will be helping me to elaborate on some of the headlines that are making the rounds in the country. Right now, we're there on Vanguard newspaper, and one of the headlines of Vanguard say Kwankwaso has declared his presidential bid for 2019. He don't come and say he won't be aspirant for PDP. Kwankwaso will be the former governor of Kano State. To my right here, to help me do justice to this headline, I get Mr.
I am Mr. Uwahoye Emmanuel, safety officer.
Okay, to my left, I have
Mr. Nwale Ifeanyi Philip from Ebonyi State.
Okay, boss, Kwankwaso, he don't come and say 2019, he don't declare a presidential bid, say he won't run for presidency. What is your view or your take on this? You think it's a right call?
Kwankwaso have declared an aspirant in PDP 2019. I see a problem there. My own notice down is that when he was a governor of that state, Kano State, I believe he himself have a lot of problems. And PDP is not a place that we not said we have a confidence in PDP. And this same party, they have been ruling now over 60 years. And the division of democracy is not even a point out. And what we are talking about, not to have aspirants in PDP is the issue. The issue is that Kwankwaso is a honorable Kwankwaso. Have you ever asked your community how they're feeling? Have you ever asked the community how are they doing for the survival of 2015 till now? Not being an aspirant in PDP, aspirant is not the problem. The problem is that Nigerians need someone who can show the dividend of democracy, not outside dividend of democracy. I'm talking to you now, I'm a safety officer. Up to now, I don't have a job. But that does not mean that I cannot support the dividend. I am the 24 hours to support if we have the dividend of democracy. We are going to bring that the point of dividend of democracy. Meanwhile, the problem we are having on ground in Nigeria today, not because of a PDP or APC. We are looking for a caring who love Nigeria. Kwankwaso, due respect, what I want you to know to me and state to yourself, please. You have to know that he being the aspirant of PDP, People Democratic Party, is not the issue. The issue is that, please, we are begging you, who else is going there? Give us the dividend of democracy. Give us the light. We are born with a God everywhere. So there's no time when we will be crying again. If you can wipe our tears away, I don't mind. What I'm seeing in the Vanguard paper today, I have seen something that's not clear to me. Meanwhile, I am speaking with you now. We are living, we are tired. APC, PDP, I don't even see the legacy of what they are doing. You know why it's showing up division of democracy? PDP, problem, APC, problem. Where we are, we don't know. You people will promise here and there. At the end of the day, you fail. And I believe Atiku is one of the vice presidents before. We didn't see anything. Division of democracy, we didn't see. But I urge you, I know you can change. If you can change and do so, assure the division of democracy, I think I will be very glad to hear you people.
Okay, the dividend of democracy 2019. Okay, Kwankwaso has declared his intention to run for presidency in 2019. What will be your opinion for this topic?
Okay, actually, in comparison and what you have seen so far, looking at the whole thing that has been going on around, and even after 3 years and some days that our president Muhammadu Buhari has been on power, like anybody who will actually make a change will not actually wait for another second tenure for the citizenry to start seeing the benefits of the government. Looking at what is on ground now is anybody who has, take for instance, in a family as a father, if you have some issues, after 3 years and I have some money and I have not been able to attend to one, to say declare one as an issue and a problem being solved, actually I'm not capable to be as a father in a home. But looking at the issue, we've tried Mr. President Buhari, and we've not seen anything so far as a change, positive change to what is going on in Nigeria. Like take for instance, in former administration, we have this country as the best economy in the West Africa. But like now, we are crippled down. debts everywhere. Citizens, there's no job, there's no amenities, there's no public utilities like we are not enjoying. Like we have in Nigeria, we have the most poor people in the whole world. Like for instance, if Kwankwaso should declare presidency, in comparison, I'll personally vote for Kwankwaso, because let's see, in my language, in my opinion, a father might ask a son, how many times can things happen to you as a son for you to learn from? He said, as a white son, he said one, and that one should be unknown to you. Like take for instance, if Kwankwaso should come up as a president, in comparison, I'll personally vote for Kwankwaso. For let's see what will happen in the future, because we've seen that this man is not taking us anywhere. Take for instance, Kwankwaso is more younger than him. Is both physically health and otherwise sound than Mr. President. Moreover, if you check what is going on internationally we are being disgraced, locally we're being disgraced because of our presidency. Please, let's make this change, and this change, let's start from us. Let's vote wisely. Let's vote credibility. Let's not vote based on party. Let's vote individually. Thank you.
Yes, my people. The change must start from us. Change must start from me, must start from you. You don't hear them from my honorable speakers. Oga, thank you very much for your comments. This is still the Street Assembly on Citizen Information Network. I am Borero Henry Akbos. I'll be right back after this short break. Don't go nowhere.